Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and everyone, especially those at the other side of the world. There is no time and space between us. There is only this present moment, and we are one. By the way, today is October 16, 2024, Wednesday in the 28th week of Ordinary Time. We are on diary entry number 964. And on this diary, it is dated February 17, 1937. This morning during Holy Mass, I saw the suffering Jesus. His passion was imprinted on my body in an invisible manner, but no less painfully. Kaninang umaga, habang nagmimisa, nakita ko ang nagdurusang si Jesus. Ang kanyang pagpapakasakit ay tumatak sa aking katawan sa hindi nakikitang paraan. Subalit hindi ibig sabihin ay hindi gasinong masakit. Alright, this is a vision, the Passion of Christ, and this is also the invisible stigmata of Saint Faustina Kowalska. So again, yung kanyang stigmata, hindi katulad kay Padre Pio na visible. You can see the marks. Those other saints, may mga ganong mga experiences. You can see the marks on the hand, on the kay Santa Teresa de Casa, if I'm not mistaken, no, sa mukha, dun sa may noo. And then on the feet. So sa kanya, hindi nakikita. But she had experiences of the pain. At sabi niya, kahit hindi ito nakikita, hindi ibig sabihin na hindi siya masyado masakit. No? Siguro yung experience ito, like si Newman, no? Yung babae na saint sa Germany, talaga every Friday, she would experience it. Talagang dumudugo, actual. She would bleed and bleed and bleed, no? Friday, talagang yun kasing araw na namatay si Jesus. Thursday pa lang, may experiences na siya, and then would uh, it would continue on Saturday, yun yung climax. And then, huhupa siya, talagang dumudugo dun sa kanyang kama. And then, syempre, manghihina siya, makikita mo medyo pale, pero immediately, babalik agad yung pink of health na makikita yung mukha niya, yung ano niya na lalang, parang walang nangyari. Then, it would happen again the following week. So, in the case of Faustina, it was invisible. You can never see the marks. Even in her images, you won't see the marks. And if one is not reading the diary, he would not be able to know, hindi niya malalaman that Faustina pala experienced the passion of Christ. So sabi niya, hindi naman ibig sabihin kung hindi mo nakikita, less painful, no? But she said, ibig lang sabihin, the pain was there. Hindi siya yung ano lang, hindi kasi yung masakit. Last night we were talking about the school of suffering. Sabi ko, nabigyan mo nga ako niya sinasabi mong school of suffering. But, yun nga na, it's not. The school of suffering is a school, of course, it's not a school that you would think of na parang four walls. But it's, especially for the saints, the school of suffering is designed and tailor-made for that soul. So sa atin, meron din tayong tailor-made school. Especially if we are serious in the path. Prepare. For if we would like to follow Jesus, you need to detach yourself from everything, all things material, or all things of this earth, and detaching from all things of this earth means also suffering. Siyempre, bakit may suffering na nag-detach ka? Of course, it will have suffering if you detach because for instance, ang detachment mo ay wealth o kayamanan. So you will have to bear the suffering of simple life. Yung, yung pamumuhay na out of your comfort zone. Because unless you move out of your comfort zone, you will never be a saint. Pero ba namang saint na very comfortable na ano lang, no? Gigising, kakain, the day would pass, ganun lang, no? So one has to undergo the suffering related to detaching from this material world. Simple life ka dapat, no? Kung nasanay ka sa comfort. So this would mean yung mga nakasanayan mo, everything, all the comfort, wala yun. Mahirap yun. Tayo nga, for example, sanay ka sa komportabling kama, bigla ka natulog sa matigas na higaan. Diba? Suffering na yun kasi hindi ka sanay. And look at the example of Saint Francis, diba? Sanay siya sa luho, bigla siya nagsuot ng sackcloth. Ano yung damit niya? Yung makati na sako. So, that is very normal. Kumbaga, normal. The suffering is normal for someone who's following Jesus. And then sabi pa nga, pangalawa, take up your cross. So, yun pa lang, nakikita mo, may suffering pala talaga. May papasanin kang mabigat na krus. It's, no? It's figuratively speaking. Ibig sabihin talaga, mabigat, no? You will have to carry it. Pagbibintangan ka, hihiyain ka, isnabing ka, ah, yung credit para sa'yo kukunin, and then you will be the culprit, you will be the kontrabida, several accusations will be made on you, false accusations, and you will have no one to defend you of this world. No? Walang magdedepensa, magtatanggol sa'yo. And you yourself will not be able to defend sarili mo mismo, di mo may pagtatanggol. Sapagkat, katulad ni Faustina, she remained silent. She did not have to defend herself because God sees what is true. God sees her soul and God is very much pleased to Faustina. So, ang bigat pala. Bigat talaga ng kakambal ng pagsunod kay Kristo. Kasi ang sinusundan natin ay si Kristo na nagpakasakit. And if you would like to follow Jesus, hindi ka pwedeng maging katulad ng mga peking pariseo, eskriba. Na mapagkumbabaw, sabi, di ba? Mapagkumbabaw. Hypocrites. So, you can never follow Jesus if you're a hypocrite. Eh di para kang si Judas na turned out to be a spy. Turned out to be doing things that would put everyone into trouble. Papahamak ang lahat. So, ask yourself, am I ready? Well, you do not have to be ready. Hindi mo kailangan maging prepared kasi along the way, the God will lead you kung paano mo gagawin ang mga bagay. Siyempre, hindi madagat yan, big time, no? So, you will pass through several challenges, sabi nga, pagsubok or trials. Ay, maano lang, no? Sa umpisa, madali, madali-dali, konting dali. Then, kita mo, hirap na siya ng pahirap. Bakit ba pahirap ng pahirap? Of course, if you have been trained to be a saint, if you are training to be a saint, syempre dapat pahirap na pahirap ang mga trials mo. Hindi pwedeng pagka nalagpasan mo na yung isang pagsubok, magda-downgrade, no? So, it's always, uh, parang, ano siya, steps, no? Or ladder. Pataas ka ng pataas. Pahirap ng pahirap. Di ba parang pag umakit ka ng bundok, okay ka pa. Nakakahinga pa ng ayos habang tumataas yung ascent mo o yung pag-akyat mo, hinihingal ka. And then along the way, syempre para makarating ka sa top, you have to rest also. Pahinga ka hindi mo pwedeng sagarin ng sarili mo. Talagang mamamatay ka along your, along the way ng iyong ascent. So you also have to rest. Ang resting natin, yun yung tinatawag na retreat, recharging, praying, just like Jesus after healing several people, he would retreat, go in the mountain, would be gone for quite a few days, and then what he would do is to pray and pray, recharge lang talaga. Hindi yung tipo na mawawala para magpakasarap uli. No, hindi ganun. So talagang magre-recharge siya sa sarili niya and then balik uli sa syudad and continue the work. So that is suffering, which is, yun nga, kakambal na ng sino man na sumusunod kay Jesus. And Faustina is the best example. Of course, ito yung pinaka-lapit sa ating mga Divine Mercy devotee. Ibang saints hindi naman dumaan sa ganitong katagal na iba, one time, big time, like yung mga saints na kilala natin na mga martyrs, no, one time, big time. Hindi sila dumaan sa mahaba, no, no. Pero mabigat, no, kanilang dinaan. And they succeeded in their earthly life and became saint. Okay, so today's Wednesday. We are on our third day of our third day. Okay, mamaya, no, sa session. Will be the third day of the Fifth Asian Apostolic Congress on Mercy. Yesterday was full pack mula aga hanggang hapon. There were five speakers who gave us many nourishing inputs. No? My internet connection is now unstable, so I guess hanggang dito na lang po muna, no? Paano na rin ang aking connection. Kagabi pa po paputol-putol na putol hanggang sa nag-return pero ano. So, I'm preparing for certain, yung mga wrap-up, no? Pero hindi ganap ang mga wrap-up ko about the sessions, but I'll try to keep you updated, especially those who are not with us dito sa Fifth Asian Apostolic Congress on Mercy. We are praying for all of you. Lalo na yung mga hindi nakarating but have been praying for this event and those who also supported for all of us para makarating po dito sa Cebu. So for now, maraming salamat at pasensya na po ulit for the late broadcast.
Yes. Good morning po, Sister Cynthia. Thank you. Good morning. Salamat.